little skeletons, it's Disney Queen Skelly here, and welcome back to the Reacting to Marathon. Today we are reacting to a cute and crazy video, so we are taking a break from Harley Baby's videos today. And today we are reacting to Would You Rather #1. This is when Iverio first joined the channel as one of the regular things we used to do on here. So I'm going to remind you one more time that we are filming on the iPad, so you won't be able to see the computer screen, but you will be able to see us, and I believe we do read out the would you rathers, so anyways, enjoy.
I'm cute.
I'm crazy.
And we have Pop Rocks in our mouth right now. Hold
so
on.
we're gonna have a bit of a lispy thing going on.
Okay. Well, it's because my aunt brought me Minion Pop Rocks from Minnesota. I really don't give a shit that they're Minions. I just love Pop Rocks. So,
Pop Rocks are yummy.
originally we were going to do the Would You Rather that Markiplier had played on his channel. But the website is like really laggy on our devices and on my laptop. So what we're going to do is we downloaded an app. Like a Would You Rather app.
My bad, I guess we're not using Iverio yet. Whoops.
It's not the same, but it's still, still Would You Rather.
Yeah.
So the way you play Would You Rather, if you don't know how to play, is you're given two options and you have to choose one or the other. You can't say you choose neither. And they're both like really horrible options. Like, you could have one that says, would you rather go to jail?
They're not always horrible options. People just like to make the hard to choose options because then, like, people basically seem like, not a masochist so much as just like people seem awful with the decisions that they make. Just what makes the game more fun.
For 10 years or eat a shit sandwich once a day for the rest of your life. You can't pick neither, you have to choose one or the other.
Okay.
So,
let's start.
This one says, would you rather eat maggot cheese or a dead frog? I'd rather eat a dead frog.
I'd rather eat a dead frog because of frog legs.
Yeah, but wouldn't a dead frog still have maggots going through it? Basically, you're eating maggots either way, right? Well, I guess it also depends on how long the frog's been dead for, but you'd be surprised how quick insects are, gathering around dead bodies.
Can we fry it?
No. It just says eat a dead frog.
Doesn't say you can't cook it.
I guess.
Fried.
Fried frog legs are really good. They taste like fish. Okay.
We found that out one year when we went to the OC Fair together.
Would you rather be able to read or be able to read minds but be illiterate?
I'll just read the mind of someone who's reading.
I'd rather be able to read. Excuse me, I'm sick.
Because you're a writer.
Yeah, I'd rather be able to read. One, because I'm a writer.
If you're sick, why do you have her with you? Tell her to go home.
And two, if you're illiterate while you're reading minds, then it's not really good. Okay, would you rather change a smelly diaper or be unable to eat for a day?
I'd rather be unable to eat for a day.
Okay, would you rather be forced to always say what you are thinking or never be allowed to be able to speak again?
I'd rather just always say what I'm thinking because, hey, I already do that anyway.
You're cool.
Why not just shake the bag in your mouth? Why are you reaching in with your hands? Nowadays, I just shake it in my mouth. What the fuck is wrong with you, kid?
Oh, penis.
Like that.
That wasn't even what I was thinking.
Would you rather read an embarrassing email to your entire company or eat an entire stick of butter?
Butter.
Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout everything? Whisper.
Shout. I'm loud.
I'm already loud. I'd rather whisper, honestly.
I'm a loud person. I shout everything anyway.
I'm still loud. I mean, nowadays I can whisper because, like, I have to for these cases when my mom's asleep and I'm filming. But, like, in my normal, like, everyday life, I am loud. I really have no volume control. At least I try to have volume control.
Hey. Would you rather be able to have the power to fly or become invisible? I'd say fly. Mainly because my boyfriend's all the way in Mississippi, so I wouldn't be able to see him.
I want to be invisible so I can spy on people.
Stalker.
Yep.
Would you rather marry your soulmate or be the richest person in the world? Marry my soulmate.
Soulmate.
Because, one,
That would be a tough decision to make nowadays because the world is money driven. Let's face it, the world is money driven. And I know that marrying your soulmate would be the highlight of your life, but I'm already marrying my soulmate. So really, with that out of the way, I'd rather be rich. But I know at this age, I knew I wasn't with the person that I was going to spend the rest of my life with. So I guess the decision I made was probably out of fear.
Note the hesitation.
Because one, with the job that you choose, you can make a decent amount of money. And plus there's your spouse's job.
You're not considering the fact that different jobs pay different amounts of money, and you also have to lose like hundreds of thousands of dollars just to be able to work that job. Because college, it's ridiculous.
So they'd also make a decent amount of money.
I want to be a singer, so either way I'm going to be rich, so I'll just marry my soulmate.
I want to be a writer and work for NASA.
That has since changed. I just want to be a writer and try and get my writing career on track.
So we'll see where that goes. Would you rather everyone think your life sucks, but it's actually awesome, or everyone thinks your life is shitty, but it's actually good? I'd say think my life is good, but it's shitty. Because I'd rather have the appearance that everything is okay and tell people that everything's going to be okay when I myself am just suffering. I'd rather have...
Wow, I live that life nowadays. No, I'd rather that my life be okay and everyone think that my life is shit, because I want my life to be okay, but people think my life is shit.
Have an awesome life and everyone think it sucks. Just because.
See, she's got the right idea.
The difference between us. Would you rather be super strong or super fast? Fast. I'm a weak shit anyways. It's not gonna go away.
I've since gained some muscle and fat everywhere, but I would still rather, run fast than have super strength.
Boyfriend for strength. Mine too. Would you rather have a third eye or a third arm? Why would I want shittier vision?
Arm.
I'd rather have a third arm.
I'd rather have a third arm.
My vision's already crap. I don't want another eye.
I don't want to.
Imagine the glasses you'd have to wear. Like, imagine your third eye is, like, up here, right? So you'd have to have, like, a lens that's, like, up here, and it'd look, like, really fucking weird to manufacture that shit.
Another eye, so I have to have three-way glasses.
You wear contacts. Okay, would you rather never have coffee again or live without TV forever? I can live without coffee.
I would rather live without TV forever.
She misses one day of coffee and she gets a migraine. It's ridiculous.
I would get so many bad migraines if I didn't have coffee. It's bad. It's an addiction.
Like, really bad. Okay, would you rather be buried alive or be tortured to death? Buried alive.
Either way, you're being tortured to death.
Buried alive.
Buried alive. Buried alive. Even though I hate being... Yeah.
Okay, would you rather be rich or be...
Sorry to totally, sidetrack. I think now I would answer that question as being tortured to death, because I have an innate, I have a slight thing about claustrophobia. I'm not claustrophobic myself, but in certain situations I know I would be claustrophobic and I wouldn't be able to calm myself down. So yeah, I definitely would rather be tortured to death nowadays than just buried alive.
Poor and find true love. Poor and find true love. Because honestly, I'm already poor. And I found true love.
I've already found my true love, so I'd rather be rich.
We thought we found our true loves, but little did we know we wouldn't find those until later in life.
Would you rather be the hero who fights dragons or who saves the damsel in distress? Damsel in distress. Love you, babes. Love ya.
You need to knock that off. It is seriously annoying.
Fights dragons. Your boyfriend would be so proud.
Honestly, I would rather fight dragons too.
My boyfriend would hate me for killing the dragons, actually.
Would you rather spend 2 months of your life stuck on a train or a week stuck on a bus? This makes me think of Into the Wild.
I would rather be stuck on a train, because then you have more space, even though it's 2 months. I mean...
I'd say a week on a bus. You can survive without water for about 3 days, I believe. 3 to 4 days, and I think food for a week. But I think this is just talking about being stuck. I don't think it has anything to do with like food or anything, so
I'm
I'd
gonna
say
have to fix
bus.
the back of my hair, I think. Does it look okay?
No, it's fine. It's just the static. Would you rather be a vampire or a wizard? Wizard. Vampire.
Hogwarts!
Wizard.
I just got into it. Give me time. Okay, would you rather have a large 10-inch...
I would never, ever, ever watch the movies now. I tried. It is not my thing, but I do support my house, and I think Harry Potter world is amazing, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the movies anymore.
long belly button that swayed to music, or have accordions for legs? I'd have accordions for legs,
Accordions
please.
for legs. I don't want a giant belly button. My belly button's already huge. Like, look at this.
I have a teeny one, but it's covered by shorts because these are high-waisted.
Well, I just pulled down my shorts a little bit.
Would you rather get paid double during the next year, or only have to work for half of the year while getting paid your normal amount?
I'd rather get paid double.
Paid double. It's worth it.
As a singer, getting paid double would make me a gazillionaire.
As a writer, depending on how successful I am, it would make me more money. Okay, would you rather be awarded the Nobel Prize and the recognition, or receive the $1 million that normally comes with it?
The $1 million.
Recognition.
Who cares about recognition? I want money.
$1 million.
I want money.
Would you rather be locked in an amusement
She's got the right idea. Money.
park or a library? Why
Amusement
ask me
park.
this? Amusement park, but I love reading.
Amusement park.
Disneyland, all the way.
Because you can't bring food into a library.
Nope. Would you rather live your life as a beautiful individual of the opposite gender, or as an ugly version of your own gender?
A beautiful version of the opposite gender. Hello? How many?
I'm already shit anyway, so it just might as well make me a cute guy.
And you're bi, so it's not like it would change anything for you.
It
And my
really
boyfriend's
wouldn't.
bi, so it wouldn't change anything for me either.
Problem is, my boyfriend is straight.
Sucks for you.
I'd rather be an uglier version of a girl then, because at least I'd still have my boyfriend, and I love him.
You don't know you'd still have him. What if he doesn't like you because you're ugly?
He'd love me no matter
Then he doesn't deserve me if he doesn't love me because I'm ugly.
what. Okay, would you rather go through life unable to answer any questions, or unable to ask any questions? Unable to ask. Because you never
Unable to answer, because you can ask questions and get the answer.
know what you're going to get asked, and that could be a question you have, so you'd be okay with answering it. I'd rather
Oh yeah, unable to answer, because if you can still ask questions to people, you just wouldn't be able to answer it yourself. So ask the question to others and they can answer it for you.
Rather be unable to answer questions because I don't like questions.
Why is she more logical than me right now? Seriously.
Okay, would you rather smell terrible but you can't smell it, or your partner smell terrible and you can smell it?
I would rather my partner smell terrible, because if I smell terrible, then I'm not going to have a partner at all.
I am very self-conscious about the way that I smell. So if anyone's going to smell terrible, it's going to be my partner. And then we will spend eternity in the shower naked. Because I would be fine with that.
I'd rather my partner smell terrible, only because I could, tell him to take a shower. Would you rather freeze to death or burn to death? Burn, because it's quicker.
Burn, because if you burn for long enough, you go numb before you die. You go numb anyway.
It's faster, too.
It's faster, and you eventually go numb anyway.
By the way, shout
There you go.
out to Markiplier for playing, what was it? I was watching it the other day. He was playing Black Snow, and he was talking about freezing to death because he could only be outside for so long, his character, without the health diminishing. So, yeah. I'm obsessed with Markiplier, so, you know.
I used to be. I still watch him nowadays, but only a select few games that he plays. Recently, I just started watching his Hoonie Pop 2. Oh, I remember watching the first one. It was insane. I want to rewatch it just because I don't remember the majority of it.
Hear
This
that a
is
lot.
still wet.
We did hennas, and mine's right now a spider and a spider web. And I can't lift it up or else the ink will leak. Would you rather never have internet access again, or never be able to take an airplane again?
As a singer,
I remember when we would do hennas because I really wanted tattoos, but we couldn't have tattoos yet, so we just did hennas. And I think later, when I turned 19, I literally got 3 tattoos within a year, but now I've started to pace myself.
I can't not do airplanes, so I just rather have never have internet access.
What if I need to sign books out of state? I'd rather never have internet again. Actually, no. Airplane, only because I can travel by car and by boat. Problem is, if I don't have the internet, I can't publicize when my books are going to be out.
That's true.
Publish. You can't publish your book, and you can't, it's not publicized, you can't announce, like, when your book is going to be out.
I'd say airplane. Other people can use the internet for me to publicize my music.
Would you rather be in a real version of The Walking Dead or Jurassic Park? I'd say Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
That'd be cool.
Because that doesn't last forever.
Be the guy who takes the martini before rhyming.
Am I wearing a Disney pin?
That would be me. Okay. Would you rather be poor and work at a job that you love or be rich and work at a job that you hate?
I would rather be rich and work at a job that I hate because if I have enough money, then I can just quit.
I like that logic.
Sure. My logic.
I'd say work at the job that you love only because at least you like what you do. And the problem is if you half-ass the job that you hate, then you probably won't be getting paid as much.
If you're rich, then you're obviously not half-assing the job.
Would you rather work really hard at an interesting job or slack off at a boring job?
Work hard at an interesting job.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're running out of time, so thank you guys for watching. Try and find like a better app that doesn't have ads, or at least try and get that website working, because I think I prefer that one better, because you can see how many people like agree with you on like the certain topics.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, little mice.
Bye, psychopaths.
And the psychotic mice.
Oh, we finally introduced the psychotic mice. Anyways, oh my god, I didn't realize how fucking cringy I was when I was a kid. This video is getting like a 5 out of 10 because of cringe. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. The original link will be in the description box below. Don't forget to subscribe to Cute Baby Boo, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys.